Good morning guys and girls, and welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to show you how to farm up cloth in WoW. Now just stick around and enjoy the video. Ember Silk. Now with Ember Silk, what you want to be doing to farm up Ember Silk is by going all the way over to the Bastion of Twilight. And remember to bring your tailor, as they have an extra buff from Northrend which will give you additional cloth. Now what you want to be doing is by setting the raid to 25-man heroic, and then rounding up the first load of mobs, burning them down and running out and resetting the instance. You can farm up around about 112 Ember Silk cloth in every 2 runs. You can do 10 runs per hour, and you can get additional loot as well by using the potion of treasure finding, which is usually around about 200 gold on the auction house, which is well worth it. Silk cloth. Now what you want to be doing to farm up silk cloth is by going all the way over to the Scarlet Monastery, and what you want to be doing is by going over to the graveyard instance. And basically what you want to be doing is by rounding up all of the mobs and burning them down. I would leave out killing the last boss, as this does take a long time to do with not much of a decent payoff. So once you have rounded up all of the mobs in the courtyard, go out, reset the instance, and you can loot yourself around about 100 to around about 150 silk cloth for every 2 runs. You can only do 10 runs per hour. Windwill Cloth. Now what you're going to be doing to farm up Windwill Cloth is by going over to the Scarlet Monastery again, but go into the Scarlet Halls and rounding up all of the mobs and burning them down. There are a few annoying mechanics, but you will be able to farm up all of these mobs. By the way, you will need to set this dungeon to heroic in order to get the Windwill Cloth. That means you can only do it once. But if you have a tailor, you can loot yourself a nice 100 easy Windwill Cloth for yourself. If you are looking to farm up actual Windwill Cloth consistently, I'd recommend that you do the old school Sky Shard farm in the Vale of Eternal Blossoms, fighting the Gulao Golems creatures for the Sky Shards. Frostweave Cloth. Now what you want to be doing to farm up Frostweave Cloth is by going all the way over to the Cathedral, which is on the left hand side of Icecrown Citadel. And basically these mobs take 2 minutes to respawn, so you will have to run around, gather them all up, burn them down, and you can loot yourself a nice 50 to 70 Frostweave Cloth for every 2 minutes. This does drop additional loot as well, such as the greens, which you can then disenchant into infinite dust, which then you can use for your Frostweave Cloth to turn them into Frostweave bags and sell them for a nice 200 to 250 gold. Now I hope you like this video on how to farm up cloth in WoW, and if you like this video and you want to see more like this, please feel free to give this video a like, and as always, have an awesome day guys.